Guys, I wanted to show you where I'm at with the half dome painting. So I've made quite a bit of progress. Pretty much this whole mountain here, half dome, is done. This part is done, these background mountains. I might do a little bit more in the sky and some of these clouds, but I was able to get that cloud to sit on top of the mountain itself, so it looks like it's coming over it like that. And then I put in these dark trees, and I used a sun, a dark blue sun, to do all that with. It's mostly this right here, because I needed a darker value here in the foreground. But I want to show you this cool technique called a scratch back, which is really easy to do on this smooth paper, this Bristol Smooth. So I got to put in these trees that are in the front of these big evergreens, right? And they look like that. Okay, you can see that they're just bare. There's no leaves on them, right? And so I'm finding that honestly the scratch back is really an effective way to do that. So let's say I did one there, so you can see I can just kind of take a stump here, a dull stump, and just kind of push in and drag it up, and it creates a perfect trunk for a tree. And we can put a bunch of little branches in there, right, and scratch those in there. And if I want smaller branches, I can just take a different kind of handle that will give me smaller marks, and I can just scratch back all the way to the paper, and it makes it look like branches in a tree. All right, so scratch back is a great way to kind of get some details like this, and it works really good on the Bristol Smooth. It's super easy to scratch all the way back to the paper, right? And that's the paper underneath all that oil pastel. And this is Sennelier here. All this is Sen, so it's really soft, and it'll scratch back super easy right back down to the paper. And then I can take a different kind of, this is a Mungio kind of a medium brown, but I can take this one and put in some of these. I just got to press in a little harder, and that kind of scratches back, but then it deposits that brown from the Neo Pastel, right? And so I can get some different colors in there. So they're all kind of different. They're not all the same, right? Because they do vary a little bit. But the scratch back is a really cool way to kind of make quick work of this. And then, I just have different handles, and you can make little short twigs back in here, little bushes in here, right, kind of sticking out just to add some to the overall scene, give it a little variety. You can see I can just add these little branches. Okay, so I just wanted to show you an easy way to do sometimes you want to do trees in a dark area and you're able to scratch back. That's really cool and fun thing to do with the oil pastel. And the Bristol paper it makes it so much easier. So, all right, so I'm getting close to pretty done on this. I just got to put in the rest of these trees, and then I'm gonna kind of finish up the snow and some of the reflections here in the foreground waters, and I might readjust the sky just a little bit on the clouds up here, and then we'll see where we're at. And I might add some snow here on the branches of some of these trees, not all of them, but some of them. All right, so there I'm at, and this is 14 by 17. There it is. It's coming out really good. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. You can get some close details in it. You can see I put some green in there on top of that dark to give it a little color. Nice, strong, bold colors right on top of it. So it looks like the mountain's kind of sitting in the back there. And on this side too. All right. Okay, guys, just a quick one. I'll be back. All right, bye.